Okay, welcome back. Today I am going to go over a simple craft project. We are going to make a wave properties foldable. Waves are not singular things when we talk, or even waves on the beach. They interact with each other, crossing over each other. When you're in a room, all these people are talking, the voices mingle together, and occasionally waves interact with something else. The beach waves hit rocks. You hear echoes of things coming off the wall, and we're going to study what happens when they go together. So today you will need an instruction sheet. Please note it's on both sides. You will need a cutout called the Wave Properties. You can download this or pick it up in class. You will need a sheet of lined paper. You can pick this up in class. If you follow the instructions, first thing you are going to do is read the ebook on wave properties. This is on the CCTA Science site. Then you are going to pick up the wave property and some scissors and some glue. On the sheet it has 4 flaps. You are going to cut it so the flaps can open up like this, and you still want to leave your little center bar down the center. Remember to read instructions. I'm just paraphrasing. Next step, you will take your lined paper and your glue. After you've cut the flaps, you're going to glue the paper to the back. That way, whenever I open up a flap, I will have a little lined area underneath. As you can guess, the lined areas we're going to write on, the little blank areas we're going to draw on. So now that you have your sheet of paper and your 4 moving flaps, you're going to review on the book and notice there are 4 types of interactions we're discussing: diffraction, interference, reflection, and refraction. Make sure you are clear on what they are. Feel free to go to Google Images and get an idea what they look like. What you are going to do is on each of the flaps, you are going to write the name of it, draw a picture of how the different waves interact. Please put arrows in so I know which way the waves are going. And then underneath, you are once again going to write the same word describing the interaction and describe underneath what is happening when the waves interact. A partial example is here. I have my flaps. I have my names on them: differentiation, interference, reflection, and refraction. I wrote them this way. If you are more comfortable drawing this way, that is also fine. On the first one, to give an idea, I drew a little picture of how waves are acting. You can see the arrows, they're hitting a little object. And then underneath, I have a little description of what is happening. You would do that for all 4 interactions. When you are done, make sure on the back you put your name, class period, and the date, and then you can turn it in. On the sheet, there is some vocabulary. There is a slight definition of each of the interactions and 1 or 2 other words which you will probably use in your descriptions. So make sure you take advantage of using these words. So at the end of the period, you'll turn in one of these and be done at least with this assignment. Enjoy.